Welcome everyone to HCICast. This is a videocast series that covers the road to the 2021 Healthcare Internet Conference. I'm Mike Schneider. I'm Executive Vice President at Greystone.Net, and I'm excited to be here with my Merge co-host, Megan Finkelman. Megan is the SVP Group Client Service Leader for Merge.
Thanks, Mike. It's great to be here. And joining us for today's episode is Emilie Ansel, the CEO of Private Health News. Emilie, welcome to the show.
Thanks so much for having me. Nice to be here with you both.
Terrific. Well, I will kick us off. Can you start off by telling us a little bit about yourself in your role as CEO of Private Health News?
Absolutely, I'm happy to. So I have been with Private Health News about a little over 10 years now. I stepped into the role of Chief Executive Officer in the middle of 2019, and as we all know, it has been quite a roller coaster since then. But at Private Health News, we work with about 350 hospitals and healthcare systems around the United States. And everything we do is designed to build communication and engagement channels between our clients and their key audiences, so consumers and patients, physicians, nurses, and other allied medical professionals. So in my role, I do a little bit of everything, as you can imagine, everything from working directly with our clients to new product development to sometimes I even get the mail. So across the board here.
Sounds like you do it all, Emilie. We're really excited that this is going to be the first live HCIC event in 2 years. Tell us a little bit about why you're excited about the event and what you're looking forward to.
We are so excited. We are chomping at the bit over here to be back in person. As we were discussing earlier, it's great that we were able to continue from that virtual perspective when that was our only option. But what I'm really excited about is really just seeing everybody again and having that energy. You miss that when you're online, that, going from session to session, absorbing all the wisdom and the stories and everything that everyone's brought to the table there, and seeing all the vendors. And I can't wait to be back in person and saying hello to everyone.
Your presentation topic is top of mind for so many healthcare organizations when it comes to consumerism and the changing landscape. Can you give us a sneak peek into what HCIC attendees can expect to take away from your presentation with Walmart?
I'm happy to. I'm just so excited to be presenting with them. Obviously, Walmart's been, the major global leader in retail for many, many years. So we were really excited when last year they decided to have Private Health News join them in this journey as they expand into the health and wellness space. It's no longer just about saving money. It's about living better. It's no longer just about quality products. It's about helping people in the full circle, of that consumer experience. So really, it's going to be a really fantastic presentation. Carissa Price is the VP of Marketing and several other things at Walmart. Diana Jones has worked very closely with the wellness team. And candidly, they're disrupting healthcare. Pay attention. That's all I can say is pay attention to what Walmart's doing. They've utilized personalized content, different tools through their wellness hub. They're opening clinics, and their mission, and I see what they're doing, and they're going to be successful at it. But their mission is to provide personalized, affordable, and accessible healthcare to everyone. So it'll be fantastic to hear from Diana in terms of what's going on with their wellness content, how they're really, supporting their consumers. Again, not just buying a shirt, but in their daily lives. And then from Carissa, who's worked very closely with the healthcare team as they really dive headfirst into this new space. So it should be a great presentation.
Emilie, that's so exciting. It really does seem like other industries are so far ahead of healthcare. In your opinion, what can healthcare learn from these industries?
That's a great question, Mike. It is true. Even when you see Walmart, who is just spiraling ahead with healthcare, and this is new to them. I think that oftentimes in healthcare, sometimes we are reactive versus proactive. And it's really critical to pay attention to what's going on outside of the healthcare space. We don't always run hospitals like businesses. And, they need to be looking at what does the consumer want? What are they looking for? Not just when it comes to our healthcare decisions. I say frequently, for instance, about healthcare websites, if you build it, will they come? Not necessarily, because that's not consumer behavior. So I think it's really critical for healthcare organizations to look at what other industries are doing in terms of research, in terms of identifying how consumers react, what they want, and then incorporating that into their system.
Well, Emilie, thank you so much for joining us on this episode of HCICast. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
Thanks for having me, and I'll see you both in Las Vegas.
That sounds great. Thanks again, Emilie. We're looking forward to learning more about your presentation. And for those of you who are listening and going to be at HCIC, that presentation is Walmart Wellness, Changing the Consumerism Landscape in Healthcare. And that presentation will happen on November 3rd. For more information about that session or any more information about HCIC, please visit our website at www.hcic.net. And we hope to see you all there. Thanks again.